You're watching CKWS News at Noon. As Glenn Fry once sang, the heat is on. Yeah, 27 degrees for Kingston today, close to the water. Humidex value approaching 40 degrees today for parts of the region overnight. Not much relief, dropping down to just 22 degrees. And overnight, a chance of a light rain. We could see that extend into your morning commute, actually. But in terms of precipitation, not a whole lot is expected. There was that little bit of a system you just saw. And then again, Thursday morning, we could be looking at another system and the risk of thunder showers for parts of the region for tomorrow. Belleville, hoping you're having a great Wednesday afternoon. 31 degrees your expected high today. Humidex value, but feeling like 39. 28 tomorrow, risk of thunder showers. A humidex value, but feeling like 36 degrees. 24 on Friday, chance of a light rain. Now for Brockville, how about 31 degrees today, mostly clear. Humidex value, again, of it feeling around 40 degrees. So, yeah, heat warnings in effect all across eastern Ontario again today. 28 tomorrow, risk of thunder showers. You could see around 5 millimeters of rain and a humidex value of it feeling approaching 40 degrees Celsius is how it's going to feel. 25 on Friday, much cooler, but still above average. We could salvage some sunshine on Friday, but at this point, chance of a light rain to end your week. For Smiths Falls today, a mix of sun and clouds, 32 degrees the high, humidex value of it feeling like 40. 28 tomorrow, risk of thunder showers, a humidex value of it feeling like 36, and then around 5 millimeters of rain expected. And then Friday, much cooler, 25 degrees and a light rain expected to end your week. Smiths Falls. For Kingston, we'll see some sunny periods today, getting to 27 degrees, a humidex value of it feeling like 37, of course, well above average. 27 tomorrow, a risk of thunder showers, maybe 1 to 3 millimeters of rain. And then Friday, a light rain, much cooler, 23 degrees, 24 on Saturday. We could be seeing some rain at this point, 10 to 15 millimeters of rain for Saturday. More rain on Sunday and a much cooler high of 22. But then again, 22 is the average high for this time of year. Good old heat wave of September 23 is still with us. We'll be dealing with some more heat and humidity on the way for tomorrow. Relief does come on Friday, though, with temperatures dropping to a much more acceptable, much more comfortable level. However, still above average. Tomorrow, we're looking for a high of 27 degrees for Kingston, close to the water and away from the water. Always a couple of degrees warmer. A humidex value, but feeling like 36 degrees tomorrow. Risk of thunder showers overnight and for some parts of the region in the morning. Now with our futurecast images here, we'll update you right now. Another beautiful day today, but as we look towards Thursday, yeah, a little bit of rain overnight. It's a quick system, it's not very large, and then that could mean some thunder shower activity also with this unstable humid air mass. And then every day for the next few days at least, could see about a millimeter or two, depending on where you are, of a light rain. Belleville, wishing you a fantastic Wednesday evening. 28 degrees for you tomorrow, well above average. A humidex value of it feeling like 36 degrees if you do see that rain, and the risk of thunder showers, maybe a couple of millimeters. And again, a couple of millimeters of rain for Friday and into Saturday. 24 the expected high for Friday. So I mentioned some relief is on the way by the end of the week. Yeah, 24 certainly much more comfortable than 28. However, that is still a little above average. And then by Saturday, we're up to 25 degrees. Again, dealing with a chance of rain to begin the weekend. A humidex value of a feeling like 32. Much more bearable, I'd say, is the good word. For Brockville, 28 degrees for tomorrow. A risk of thunder showers. It's going to feel close to 40 degrees again. And also maybe 5 millimeters of rain for you, Brockville, tomorrow. And then 26 on Friday. Still above average, 1 to 2 millimeters of rain with a humidex value of it feeling like 35. And then 24 for Saturday. So yeah, your relief will come Saturday. A big drop in those temperatures, but even 24 is still above average. A humidex value of feeling like 33 to start your weekend. Smiths Falls, 28 degrees for tomorrow. A risk of thunder showers. A humidex value of it feeling like 36. Still very warm, still uncomfortable for a lot of people. Around 5 millimeters of rain for you tomorrow with that risk of thunder showers, Smiths Falls. And then Friday, 25. Humidex value of it feeling like 35 with 1 to 2 millimeters of rain for Friday. And then Saturday, dropping to a high of 24 degrees. Still a humidex value, but in the low 30s, 1 to 2 millimeters of rain for Saturday. Now here's how Kingston's next week should unfold. I mentioned more than a few days of rain. Yeah, look at these icons. Tomorrow we are dealing with the chance of rain with the risk of thunder showers getting to 27 degrees. A humidex value of it feeling like 36, maybe 1 to 3 millimeters of rain tomorrow. And then for us for Friday here in the Limestone City, much cooler, 23 degrees. A humidex value of it feeling like 32, 1 to 2 millimeters of rain, much more bearable. And still dealing with rain for both Saturday and Sunday at this point. 24 degrees the high for Saturday, a humidex value feeling like 31, 1 to 3 millimeters of rain. Much the same for Sunday, and getting to 22. Again, that is the average high for this time of year. And then a little cooler for Monday, 21 on Monday, a chance of rain, 21 on Tuesday. A little bit of sunshine, but mostly cloudy. And still dealing with rain on Wednesday and dropping to 19 degrees. Right now, some weather wallpaper. Great picture here sent in from Audrey Dolisny here in Kingston. To me, it's a reminder that we must stay hydrated during these hot and humid days. This is a hummingbird going after some honeysuckle taken on September 3rd here in Kingston. Yeah, he's looking for some cool, refreshing drinks there, and I think we all should be on this these hot and humid days. But water, most important thing to stay hydrated, not sitting on a patio sucking them back. No, that's not good on a hot day, okay? You need water. Looks like he's about to poke my eye out. But if you have any weather wallpaper to send us, we would love to hear from you. Submissions at ckwstv.com, or just go to globalnews.ca/Kingston and send us your beautiful pictures that way. But I love birds. I love hummingbirds. Thank you so much, Audrey. Beautiful shot, huh, Bill?
Oh, certainly, Bill. Always a delight to see hummingbirds, and they come up on you so fast. It's not a delight to be poked by them, though. So, yeah, you keep your one good eye around, at least for the 10-day outlook a little bit later. Thank you, Bill. Well, now with the 10-day outlook.
Good to see you. And the heat and humidity continues into tomorrow now. Much relief is on the way by Friday for the most part. So tomorrow for Kingston, we'll climb to 27 degrees. There is a risk of thunder showers at this point, a 40% chance. We could see a couple of millimeters of rain. For Friday, dropping down to a high of 23 degrees. That's more like it, much more comfortable. And also a chance of rain, and a chance of rain actually for more than a couple of days here. Saturday, a chance of rain getting to 24 degrees, 22 on Sunday, 21 for both Monday and Tuesday. And again, both days we could see some rain and the risk of thunder showers. Speaking of cooling trend, look at Wednesday and Thursday, just 19 degrees. We're up to 20 next Friday, and the start of next weekend, 21 degrees. Have a great evening. We'll see you soon.
You're long range watching CKWS News at 11.
Nice to see you on this Thursday evening. Hopefully you enjoyed the whole lot of sunshine today. We'll still deal with a little bit of sunshine tomorrow, but again, yeah, there's that chance of rain, risk of thunder showers overnight, and then drips and drabs throughout the region over the next, well, more than several days, actually. We could be looking at around a millimeter of rain each day, maybe up to 3 for the next several days all the way into the weekend. But temperatures slowly dropping. This is the good news for those that have just found it too hot and too humid. Some relief is on the way. Belleville wishing you a fantastic Wednesday evening rather. But for tomorrow, Thursday, 28 degrees, the expected high. Yeah, still warm, still well above average. Still humid, a humidex value of it feeling like 36 degrees for you tomorrow. There's that risk of thunder showers. 1 to 2 millimeters of rain, and then with the risk of thunder showers, most likely higher amounts. But 24 on Friday, some relief is on the way for you Friday. A humidex value of it feeling like 34 degrees, though, 1 to 2 millimeters of rain. 25 on Saturday, and another couple of millimeters of rain. Still dealing with the humidex, though, of it feeling like the low 30s. Brockville, 28 degrees tomorrow, a risk of thunder showers. 26 on Friday and 24 on Saturday. Much cooler, much more comfortable. Dealing with up to 5 millimeters of rain tomorrow with that risk of thunder showers for you. And for Smiths Falls, 28 degrees tomorrow, 25 on Friday. A humidex value tomorrow of it feeling like 36, around 35 for Friday. 24 the expected high for Saturday, and a humidex value in the low 30s with another couple of millimeters of rain to begin the weekend. Kingston's next 7 days, 27 degrees tomorrow, well above average. And then Friday, we catch some some relief. 23 the expected high. Humidex value of around 32 is how it's going to feel for Friday. Saturday, 24 degrees, much cooler. Speaking of cooler, look at this cooling trend here. Sunday, 22 degrees. That is the average high for this time of year, though. 21 for both Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday, we could see a mostly cloudy sky. And next Wednesday, how about 19 degrees? That's going to feel downright chilly compared to the past couple of days. Have a great evening. We'll see you soon.